All right, I think we are live. Good afternoon. It is a beautiful Friday afternoon. I think it's about 2 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. But good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm so excited to be here. I think it's maybe sometime between 2 and 2:30. But I'm not going to wait for anybody to join me on the live because my purpose for being here is just to share some information with you because, I'm just maybe it's me. I'm over the top with this information, and I really believe that this information needs to be shared out to everyone. I really do believe in what I'm doing. I really do believe in this whole area of digital marketing. I truly understand that anyone, and I mean anyone, who is in business for themselves, or even if you work for someone else, you do understand that digital marketing is the future, or the future is digital marketing. With things like ChatGPT and other AI technology and all the other things that we're being exposed to, it is inevitable. It is inevitable that we will be a digital community, if not already, very, very soon. I mentioned to you in many, many lives ago that there are people, there are universities, top universities like St. Joe's and University of Penn and Columbia University that are now offering courses in digital marketing because companies understand, large corporations understand that they need people on board who understand digital marketing so that their companies won't get left behind. Forget about people getting left behind. Forget about that. Businesses, small businesses getting left behind. Even companies are concerned about getting left behind. So I decided to come live because about an hour ago, well, just about 10 minutes ago, but it was for an hour. So I got off of a webinar where I heard some stories that were so compelling that I had to come share them with you because all of these people are six-figure earners in our community. The community is not even 2 years old yet. Well, it just turned 2 years old in September. The community in our digital marketing community is 43 plus thousand strong. Now, they only had enough time to have 4 testimonies, but we could have a whole testimonial webinar if we wanted to. But here's the deal. I want to share all of these stories with you because all of them will take less than 5 minutes. The first story was a young lady out of South Africa who came to this program, ran across this program well, I shouldn't say by accident. It was just divine appointment that she ran across this program on TikTok. Someone just posting a TikTok video about, are you looking for a way to make some money online? She was what she calls herself an angel mommy. She didn't think she could have children, and she finally had a daughter, and she was a single mom, and she had to work so hard to take care of her daughter that she never had any time to spend with her daughter. Here she was praying and praying and praying and praying for a child. And then when that child finally came, she didn't have any time to spend with that child. She tells a story about being a hairstylist who worked so hard that one day her daughter came home from school very upset about something. And she was so busy at the salon that she kept telling her daughter, wait a minute, I'll get back to you, I'll get back to you, I'll get back to you. And when she turned around, her daughter, she had worked so late that her daughter had fallen asleep on the couch without being able to share what had bothered her during the day at school. Now, for some people that may not mean anything, but if you're a parent and you understand, what it's like to raise girls, and if a girl comes in and they're telling you she's having a problem and she's crying and, all that kind of stuff, and you don't have the time to even spend 5 minutes with her to see what's going on, that could be traumatic. And this lady shared a story about how she ran across this digital marketing business. And now not only does she have time to spend with her daughter, she closed her business. She is now a South African millionaire in less than 2 years. She now has, she changed to what she drives. She said she used to drive a pray car. She had to pray to turn it on. She had to pray to make sure she gets to this next stoplight. So I've had pray cars before. But now she owns a brand new car that she bought cash. Okay, she owns a house. She always dreamed of living and looking over the ocean. And now she looks over the ocean. Hello, whoever joined the line. Thank you so much for joining the line. I'm excited to have you here. This information I'm sharing is vital. Okay, I don't know any other way to put it. The second person who shared, and I related so much to his story, he was a corporate American guy. He was 57 years old. And after 30 years with the company, giving his blood, sweat, and tears to a company, one day he got that letter that said, we no longer need your services. Now, I know everybody thinks that it will never be them. Excuse me. Everybody thinks that it will never be them. But here's what I know. You just don't know. You have no idea what's going on in corporate America. You have no idea how their monies are going and who they're going to let go and why they're going to let you go. And you never are secure as long as you are trading hours for dollars and you're working for someone else. And now he talks about spending days on the golf course. How for the first 3 months, he didn't make any money in the digital marketing community. But when he started applying the skills that he was being taught in the community, now he's reintroduced himself to his family. He said he didn't even know his family. He had worked so hard. And now he has the opportunity to reintroduce himself to the family. Then you had a young lady who didn't even know how to get on the internet. She had to get her daughter to sign up for TikTok. She worked 3 jobs to take care of her 2 daughters as a single mom. And now she quit all of her jobs and makes all of her money through digital marketing, just following a simple blueprint. The last story that got to me was a guy, a young African-American guy, black guy, who was a welder. He said he would weld in 100-degree plus heat. He gave that company his blood, sweat, and tears, and he too got the letter. Okay. He went out after that to try to become an insurance agent. Okay. And that didn't work out for him as well. Welcome to the live. And now he's a multiple 6-figure earner in our community. Let me tell you something. I don't know what you think digital marketing is. I don't know, let me see something. I don't know what you think digital marketing is. I don't know what your perception of digital marketing is. But here's what I know. You're going to come now or you're going to come later. I used to think it was so deep. I thought, oh my God, what is digital marketing? I don't know how to create digital products. I don't know how to do this. But this is more than creating digital products. This is learning skill sets that you can apply anywhere you are, from your network marketing company to wherever you are. Okay. Digital marketing is real simple. It's just the use of digital channels to market products and services in order to reach consumers. Period, point blank. Our program is nothing more than an e-learning community. All we do is teach you how to learn the different parts of digital marketing that will get you paid, okay, at your own pace. Everything is recorded. Everything is downloadable. We have an amazing mentor. And I'm telling you, in that community of over 43,000 people, everyone is learning what they need to do to become bosses. Right now, we're in a 90-day run, and I'm going to close out here. We're in a 90-day run. We are on day 11 because we are going to, I am personally going to help 23 families get involved in the Legacy Builder program, which is our $900 program. I will help some others get into other programs along the way, but my commitment to myself is to help 23 families become legacy builders before the end of 2024, the same way that I did. And when they do that, they will be positioned to go into 2025 with the learning capacity to earn $900 a day. Let me tell you something. I know some of you think, no way, no how, can't do it. But I'm sorry, I'm seeing it happen every day in our digital community. People are becoming flat out financially free. Some are even becoming wealthy in our digital marketing community because they chose one of these programs. The first program is only $100. Let me tell you something. If you don't understand the importance of investing $100 to learn the skills of digital marketing, there's nothing else I can say to you. And because of something called master resale rights, when you purchase these programs, you get the master resale rights, which means that you will get 100% return on your investment. There's not a lot to think about. 100% profit. So say, for instance, I sell a $900 program, which I've sold 6 so far. I've sold 6 $900 programs so far. So I've made $900 6 times, and I sold a $100 program 1 time. So I made $900 6 times. That's $5,400. Each time, all they had to do was pay that $900, and you could use Afterpay, what some of them did, where they pay $225 every 2 weeks until it's paid off. They pay a one-time $29 fee. And then you just have to purchase your domain, your email. You get a free automation system. You get a free website. Everything else is provided, and all of the training is free. There are no monthly fees. No monthly fees, no auto ships, no website fees, absolutely no monthly fees. They get continuous support. Right now, we're on a 90-day run every single day, for 90 days. We just finished one. Our mentor comes and teaches us something that gets us closer to the money every single day. I kid you not. I could not lie about this. All we do is go on websites like TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. As a matter of fact, hi, YouTube. Right now, I am not only just recording on my Facebook channel, but I'm recording on YouTube as well. I learned this in my digital marketing course. I learned in my digital marketing course, every time I got a program now that every time I record something on TikTok, it automatically goes to my YouTube, which is increasing my YouTube views, where ultimately I'm going to be monetized on YouTube. I'm learning so much about ChatGPT. I feel like ChatGPT is my best friend. Everything is automated, guys. It's just about an automated system that works for you while you sleep. It works for you. Somebody in the replay type while you sleep. I promise you. I wouldn't be this passionate about anything that I didn't think could help a whole lot of people. I don't even know if you all understand how passionate I am about, this is the wrong slide, how passionate I am about what we're doing right now. Look at these platforms. Ask yourself, how often am I on Facebook? How often am I on Twitter? How often am I on Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Snapchat, TikTok, and whatever those other two are, WhatsApp? How often am I on there, and how many times have I received a check because of the way I operate on these platforms? If your answer is never, you need to be in my automation. My automation is running in the bottom of the screen. All this is free, by the way. All I'm asking you to do is get a copy of the free blueprint at www.getpaiddailyWithDory.com. I promise you, and I don't make promises often, that you will definitely learn the skills that you need to become a master digital marketer. I don't even care what program you use, because every program gets you into the community. I don't care which one you buy. You want to buy the $100 program? Buy the $100 program. If you want to buy the $300 program, buy the $300 program. All of them are available on Afterpay. Buy the $600 or buy the $900. And guess what? If you buy that $100 program, you can get paid $100 a day. That makes sense in itself, to invest $100 to get paid $100 every day. 100 turning in for 36,000. Come on, guys. I just need you to go to www.getpaiddailyWithDory.com. I had to come here because I'm so excited. If you would like a copy of the replay of the webinar I just saw, at the end of the webinar, she shared 3 ChatGPT strategies that will get your perfect customer to come to you, where you don't even have to make up your own information. I mean, she's literally handing us a business in a box. I bought a business in a box for $900. Do you know how much money people invest to start businesses these days? That's all I got. I said 10 minutes is 13 minutes and 53 seconds. Go to www.getpaiddailyWithDory.com. Get a copy of the blueprint. You will automatically be in my automation. You're going to receive some emails from me explaining the program in more detail. If you have any questions, you can inbox me here on Facebook. You can inbox me on TikTok. You can inbox me on Instagram. You can send me a message. You can meet me by railway, trailway. I don't care. Just get here when you can. Peace and love. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Be safe out there.